Hey guys, it's Jalen. Welcome back. I'm here today to share with you my update for It's Panning Cats and Dogs. This is a project, it's a Pantastic Ladies Collab project, and it was created by Deb and Danny. Deb is Deb B here on YouTube, and Danny is Danny's Makeup here on YouTube. I will leave their channel information down below. And this project is all about our pets, cats and dogs. I'm excited to have 3 items rolling out of the project this month. This is the first update, which is exciting. I already said exciting? Well, you know. I loved all 3 of these products. They were so great. So let me share with you the prompts and the products I rolled in. So the first one I'm able to roll out is for Pomeranian. Always seems to be smiling, and you're to bring in a lip product. So I rolled in this Sephora Rouge Lacquer lip product in number L37. This is the shade Get Ready. I rolled this in for 10 uses and I did hit that goal. You can see I had not really touched this since I bought it, so you can see my usage there. I love this. I love the formula. I love the color. Yeah, it's beautiful. I'm so glad I pulled this out to get some use on. Next prompt is Ziggy Dirty Dirty. Something with a sex theme. And if you watch my intro, you'll know why Ziggy has a sex-themed prompt to go with him. He's a dirty boy. Anyway, the product that I rolled in is by Giorgio Armani. It's the Ecstasy Shine lipstick, and this is in the shade number, let's see, what number is this? 601, and the shade is Attitude. Whoops, let me flip this around. There's the packaging. And here is the shade. This was really nice too. I actually hit my uses on this last night, kind of not realizing that that I was going to be rolling it out in a video today. But I was like, oh, I just have 4 uses on this left. I will knock this out. I just had it like by the couch and I met the 4 uses left that I had. So yeah, this was 10 use goal and I can roll that one out. The last product is for Border Collie, and that's highly intelligent breed. The prompt is something that doesn't require any skill to use. So for me, that is a neutral crease shadow. So I rolled in this eyeshadow by Sydney Grace. It's Calling Birds. And this was typically like my 2nd or 3rd crease shade. And the formula on Sydney Grace eyeshadows is so good. So good. I feel like I need to beef up on her eyeshadows, like her matte shadows, because they're amazing. So that leaves 3 prompts remaining. I don't think I mentioned, but we start with 6 prompts. What's up, Marls? He's doing that thing where he you only see the half of his face. Like he's just poking around the corner of the bedroom. Hey, come here, Zig. Not Ziggy. Marley. Fine. Okay, for the products I'm still working on, the first prompt is German Shepherd, who's a guard dog. The prompt is Protector, an item that protects your makeup. SPF setting spray, primer, powder, etc. So I rolled in a Primer Water by Smashbox. This is the Photo Finish Primer Water, and it's in Sea Salt and Lemon. It's the water scent. And I am here now. Yeah, right about here. I'm hoping I'll have this done by the next update. We'll see. But this is nice. It's not my holy grail spray, but I do enjoy it. I enjoy this. It's a nice, refreshing spray. So working on that. The next prompt is Mutt, a product you have to mix with something else to use. I love that prompt. So I rolled in a product from LA Girl. This is the Pro Color Foundation Mixing Pigment and White. So I rolled this in for 10 uses, and I am currently at 7. So I should have this one rolled out by next update as well. I only need 3 more uses, and I've actually been working on some, I have 1 foundation that's in a project to use half, and this is too dark for me now, so every once in a while I'll pull this out to mix. And then I've got some samples in my Turn and Burn that were a little bit too dark as well. So that's how I've been able to work on this. And the last prompt is Labrador or Golden Retriever, and they are hunting dogs. A product you had to hunt down or was hard to find. So I rolled in a nail polish. Now I had to hunt it down only because you could only get this polish through Polish Pickup. So you had to be on the site right whenever it launched. This is by Cleona Cosmetics. It's the shade Hitchhiking Ghosts. And it is what I'm wearing on my nails today. I just did my nails. This is beautiful. I freaking love this. It's so unique to polishes that I have in my collection. I feel like it's beautiful. So I wanted to roll this. I wanted to roll this in. I rolled this in for 5 uses. I'm up to 2. So I still have 3 uses to go on that one. So I'm going to roll in 3 new prompts. Now, one thing I did not do in the intro, and I kind of didn't realize that I didn't read through all the prompts, is the first prompt in the project is actually best of breed is what it's called. Tell us about your pet, past or present, doesn't have to be a dog or a cat. Can do this prompt once or one time for each of your favorite pets. And you're just to roll in a product for it. So I'm going to do that one and then roll in 2 more prompts. So I haven't picked my item for the best in breed yet. And before I do, I just want to roll in the other 2 prompts. So let me pull up Wheel of Names, which is where I have all these prompts loaded, and we'll see what we get. I already got that one. Apparently I didn't remove this one. Grooming, a product you use in the bath or shower. This is perfect. I know exactly what I'm going to roll in for that. And the second prompt is treats. Something you purchased specifically to treat yourself. Okay, yay, that one's a good one. So let me go pull items for my 3 prompts and I will be right back. Oh, those are good prompts. I am back with my items. So let me start with the one that is best of breed. I'm going to focus this time on the first time I had a cat. And I've only had cats in my life because I love cats. Cats are awesome. And even though I wanted a dog for a while, my travel schedule just wouldn't allow for it. So I've always had cats. Now, the first kitty I'm going to talk about was actually one that I got when I was in college. I was a junior and I just moved into my first apartment on my own and I really wanted a pet. So I decided to get a kitten, and the one that I decided to go with because she's pretty is I went with a Russian blue, and that actually looks very similar to Ziggy, that breed. So I think Ziggy does have some Russian blue in him. But their coats are that really beautiful gray blue color and really super silky soft. They have green eyes, and I'll show a picture of my first kitty, Mia. She was a total princess. Purebred, basically only loved me as her person. Everybody else could F off. And I loved her to death. There was one point in time where she actually went missing. I had her for 17 years, I think. And I was living in an apartment north of Dallas, and she got out of the apartment and I could not find her. And I remember it was 6 weeks later where my apartment complex called me and they were like, we think we found somebody is feeding a cat that has the description of the one that you reported as lost. And I think I was 30 minutes from home. I was at work and it took me 30 minutes to get home. I left work right then and there and hightailed it back to my apartment complex. So I went to the apartment where the administration office had told me somebody was feeding a cat that looked like Mia. And I walked over there and I just called her name and she came running. She was super skinny. She'd been outside fending for herself for 6 weeks. And literally I had walked around the apartment complex calling her name for weeks. And she never came back home, even though it was close by. Back then, I didn't know that you could put the litter box outside and they would smell and come back. Because I think at that point I lived on the 3rd floor. Anyway, so I brought her home and she ate an entire bowl of food. And then until she died after that, she would park it on my lap all day, every day. As soon as I was on the couch, she was on my lap. And even if you stood up, you were halfway up, she would still be sitting there I'm sitting here. Hello. So I think of Mia as a princess. Oh, the rest of my cats have been fosters since then, but she was the only cat that I actually ever purchased as a purebred. Anyway, so I wanted to roll in something that made me feel like a princess. Because that's how Mia was. And I actually went with something that had like princess-like packaging. So this is by Too Faced. It's the Heart Core Lipstick in Sweet Tea. This is a heart shape. I feel like this is very like Disney princessy. Anyway, here's the shade. I'm rolling this in for 10 uses. It even has a heart in there. So 10 uses on this one. This is a great one for this time of the year. And I'm excited to try this formula. Little Mimi. The next prompt I got was grooming, a product that you use in the bath or shower. So I rolled in a sugar scrub. I literally just finished the last one I was working on. So perfect timing. This is by Scentsy. It's the Winterberry Apple Tea sugar scrub. I've used a couple of these in the past. I think I have 3 more of these because I really do love this scent. It's definitely a winter scent, but fall time it still works. And I think this is sealed, so I will open this up. I love Scentsy sugar scrubs. They're so good. They're pricey, but they're really good. My only complaint is I don't like I like that they're sealed, like with this, but this is hard to get off. Oh my God, that smells so good. I don't really like a lot of apple scents because they're usually too spicy, but this one is really amazing. I love it. So we are going to use this one up all the way. I may have this done by the next update. I mean, I go through sugar scrubs really quickly. The last prompt is treats, something you purchase specifically to treat yourself. So I recently purchased this as part of a collective haul that I got from Sephora using gift certificates that I had earned through Work's like recognition program. I had to cash in a bunch of points and I think I ended up with $200 in gift certificates to Sephora. And then when this collection launched, I was like, yep, I'm buying that. So I'm rolling in the Natasha Denona My Dream Cheek Trio. I just want to use this palette. It doesn't matter what I use in here 5 times. I just want to play with it a little bit, see what it's all about. This is like a cream, no. This is a cream cheek product. This is a cream highlighter. And then this is a powder highlighter, I believe. Dream Glow Powder. So let me swatch these. This cream blush is a really interesting formula that I have never tried before. I really don't even think of it as a cream, to be honest. Although it says here that it's a cream blush. I feel like it's much more powdery. It's a really interesting formula. Whoops. So I really want to play around with it. Anyway, there's the blush and then there's the cream highlighter and then the powder highlighter. And I'll show you what the powder highlighter looks over the cream as well. There it is. You can see the blingy effect. I'm excited to try this out. So those are the items that I am rolling into this project. I'm super excited. I think I'll have the scrub done. I'll have the foundation mixer, the white foundation mixer by LA Girl done. And that may be it because I'm working on a lot of lip products right now. So I'm not sure if I'm going to really focus on the one from Too Faced. I might have the Smashbox primer water done, but I think for sure I'll have these 2 finished. So anyway, that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you're doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button and I will see you guys next time. Bye. And I am excited to have 3 items out. Well, no, not out. Anyway, I went to the apartment where the complex, the folks in the administrative. Is there a cat there that I can use to take my photo? You're doing such a good thing. Look at you, baby. Mwah. Look like you want to get down. Okay. Ziggy's over here jealous. Okay, bye.